Min Jin Lee's Pachinko is an extraordinary, sprawling historical epic that stands as a monumental achievement in modern literature. A finalist for the National Book Award, this deeply moving multi-generational saga chronicles the lives of an ethnic Korean family migrating to Japan across the 20th century. Rather than relying on standard historical summaries, Lee delivers a fiercely intimate look at institutional discrimination, identity erasure, and the sheer force of maternal sacrifice. It is a profound, beautifully calibrated masterpiece that proves when a hostile society strips away your legal rights and sense of security, absolute internal resilience isn't just a trait. It is a quiet, revolutionary act of survival. The narrative follows a high-stakes emotional and structural journey spanning 4 generations, beginning in early 1910s Japanese-occupied Korea. The story centers on Sunja, the cherished daughter of a crippled fisherman, whose life violently fractures after an unexpected pregnancy leaves her vulnerable to social ruin. Refusing to succumb to her circumstances, she accepts a marriage proposal from a sickly Christian minister, Isak, and moves to an unforgiving pre-World War II Osaka, Japan. Bound together by deep, quiet affection, systemic hardships, and shifting political realities, the family enters a long timeline of survival, navigating the treacherous waters of life as zainichi, Koreans living in Japan, who are legally stateless in the land they call home. Lee handles the weight of history with absolute precision, turning the rigid socio-political blockades of mid-century Japan into a deeply compelling backdrop for human resilience. As the family navigates an escalating landscape of discrimination, wartime rationing, and the underworld realities of the pachinko industry, the only business market readily open to Korean immigrants, the characters' public identities get systematically tested. Alongside the sweeping historical milestones, the narrative explores a profound internal evolution, forcing each generation to balance their desire for cultural assimilation with a rare, heartbreaking commitment to honoring their roots. Pachinko stands as a triumphant, heart-wrenching triumph that captures the sweeping trauma of exile while showcasing the unshakable power of family love.